wanted to show you how to do vision board, and I thought the best way to do it is for us to do one together. And I wanted to show you the different steps on how I'm putting this together, and hopefully it'll be something that you'll want to do as well, because I'm finding just getting my head together to do this vision board, I'm having to really focus on my goals and look at numbers and what does that mean for me to how am I going to achieve those goals. I mean, it's a great idea and it's a great goal, it's a great wish, but unless it's written down and I can see it on a daily basis, honestly, it's easy to forget them. So what I want to do is I want to show you first of all my goals and what I've been doing. So I'm going to turn this over to you, because my first thing you do with your vision board is you want to write out your goals. And I tend to be not a linear thinker. I kind of move from plane to plane to kind of go all over the place. And that's how I do it. Some people like to be listers. That's not who I am, but however it's good for you to put your goals together, but just scratch them out, because we're going to put them in a pretty vision board, but right now just get them down on a piece of paper. So I'm going to turn my camera here, I think. So I wanted to get close so you can see what I've been doing here. So in order to do my vision board, I really need to fine-tune my goals. And how I fine-tune my goals is I write them out, and I'm not a linear or a list maker. I just kind of start writing and cross out and change, and that is how I do it to get my brainstorming and my brain going. You can do it however you want, but what I wanted to do is find out what kind of tangible goals that I needed to have in order to really fine-tune and be able to achieve my goals. So I really looked at the numbers, and I started with over here with my sponsor. I did some big basic goals with her, and I first said I want in a year's time I want 400 girls underneath me and my team. I want a $30,000 a month check and leadership pool. I wanted to make $360,000 a year. So those were just some big goals, but I knew I really needed to fine-tune the goals so that they were manageable and attainable and measurable. So I started working on my goals here, and before I do my vision board, I really need to fine-tune my goals so that they are in manageable chunks, because that's what works best for me. So I knew that I had to look at what I'm currently doing and what am I going to do to enhance what I'm currently doing, as well as continue doing what I'm doing. So what I determined was that I needed 10 recruits in my team each month. That was all together. So either I'm pulling them in or my girls are pulling them in and I'm stacking, but we need to have at least 10 in our group each month. Is that attainable? Absolutely. I need to, for myself, I need to see $10,000 a month in profit in clothing sales. So that's $20,000 a month in sales. Is that attainable? Yes, it's what I have been doing. So this is attainable. Based on these two things, I know that I can get a bonus check of $20,000 a month based on if I'm pulling in that many recruits and I'm training my recruits to become trainers themselves, I can start seeing a $20,000 a month bonus check. So basically, I've got a 10, 20, 30, and the 30 is if I do all of these things, I'm going to have a salary of $300,000 a year. So this is my goal that I need to do, and I need it for 2016. 10 recruits a month, $10,000 in profit a month, and a $20,000 bonus check. So it's great to have a goal and it's great to have a wish, but if you don't have a way to track it and you don't have manageable goals to get there, it's worth nothing. So I started thinking, what can I do differently to add to what I'm doing already to make this goal achievable? So So I know I need to up several things, and one of them is my Instagram. I need to post twice a day to Instagram, and I'm going to be posting fashion tips, as well as styles, as well as opportunity information. So I need to up that. Right now I've been doing once a day. I need to do it faithfully 2 times a day. And I also need to look at the metrics behind my Instagram to see what is most valued and what's liked, and what are the best times to post those. So I'll be looking at metrics for my Instagram. YouTube, I need to be posting at least twice a week to YouTube and keep that active. Periscope, I need to be posting twice a week to Periscope. It could be, Periscope could be a sale, could be information, could be style tips, it could be just something fun, but I need to start growing that base as well, because that is another mode of social media. My opportunity meeting, I know that I need to be able to give my downlines the opportunity to grow their teams, and the best way I can do that is make myself available to answer questions from people that are reaching out to them for the opportunity. So I'm going to have an opportunity meeting twice a month, so that I can be available to answer questions and basically help get directs under my girls on my team. And then I know that in order to have my girls have success, or if I have success, in order for me to have success, my girls on my team need to have success. And I can support them by having consistent trainings once a week, similar to what we're doing now, whether it's on demand, or it's face-to-face, or it's through webinars. But we need to have consistent team trainings, and as well as make opportunities for myself on one-on-ones twice a week, so they can ask me questions and I can help support them. So these are the things that I'm going to do on top of what I'm already doing. I've already made goals for myself that I've already been doing on a consistent basis, but these are the things I'm going to add to what I'm doing in order to see these goals happen for 2016. So as I'm doing my vision board, I want to focus on these things because I know that these are attainable. Now, when I'm doing a vision board, I'm going to go to the next step on what kind of graphics do we use to help us stay focused with these goals. So that will be the next section. Okay, the next part was to start, the fun part is to start gathering some of your visual clues and some fun papers or paints or however you want to decorate your vision board. Now I'm kind of obsessed with arts and crafts. I'll show you this horrible closet there, but so I do have a lot of supplies, but it's just as fun to go through what I have to see what would fit, and to see what would fit those that that was kind of cute, isn't it? Look at that. I like that life is better in flip-flops, because I really want to be able to have the financial freedom to be able to live closer to the beach and then be able to travel back and forth to the west as well. So, but I think that will help me. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out as well. So what I have for my vision board is a $5 canvas board that you get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And then I started pulling things, like I had an invite that was in, I have a picture of my family, a sweet family. I took this picture when we were at the convention, and I love the stair steps with the words along the way. This is my favorite quote: "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." And as I reached my 50th birthday this year, I really felt like that resonates to me, because I'm never too old for this. So I started pulling some different, here of course is my financial freedom. So I started pulling some things that would help me to be able to know what my goals are. Now the one picture that really resonated with me, and I think you might have seen this, is that says a lot to me because live as if you matter. So the time and the schedule and keeping track of things and staying on focus for me is really about making sure that I'm doing these things because I matter. And so that really resonated to me. So you can just start pulling things that you really like, and that I have found these quotes, and these are just stickers. I'm going to put that on, that persist, and also believe in miracles, because you know what, this LuLaRoe is a miracle to me. It was a dream of mine my entire life to be able to own my own successful business, and I have it, and I'm going to keep doing it. So I'm going to start putting these things together. How I'm using, you could just use glue if you want, but I am going to use Mod Podge because, you know, I'm kind of weird that way. So I'm going to start putting it together, and then I'll show you what I've got in a few minutes. So this is the fun part. Oops, sorry. So now I'm going to build my vision board, and the reason why I want to put a lot of effort into it and make it look like something I would hang up in my house, because I am going to hang this up. This is something that I'm going to put in my Lula room, so that when I'm doing photography and I'm doing stuff every single day and I'm like feeling exhausted and tired, it's something that I can look at to remind myself why I'm doing this and why I need to do it every single day. So I showed you what I'm doing. I'm putting it together. I do use Mod Podge, which is just a glue, basically a watered down glue. You can also use Elmer's glue as a watered down glue, just add a little bit more water to it. And I paintbrush the back, and then I'm gonna lay all of my things out the way I want them, and then Mod Podge on top of it, and then I'll do some embellishments. So on to the next stage. Now I wanted to point out a couple things. The reason why I chose this as my background is, even though I'm gonna start layering on top of it, I'm not going to necessarily see all of this that's underneath, but I know what's there. And right here is a calendar, a yearly calendar I have here. And this calendar reminds me to stay focused month to month, not to just focus on the end goal or the little itty bitty things at a time, because all those little things do add up to each month, and then each month is a year goal. And then down here I found some paper that had the days of the week on it: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's to help me remember that I have to do things every day, a little bit of something every day to build my business and to move forward so that I can accomplish these goals. So I'm going to keep building these pieces of memorabilia and on top of each other, and I'll show you in a minute what they are starting to look like. Okay, I'm about done here, and I wanted to show you what I have and why I have it. I will do some finishing touches. I'll probably put a little banner. I've got this cute little banner here that I'm going to put across it at the top, just to make it look cute. But it's collage-ish as I wanted it to be, and I'll probably put a little bit of embellishments here and there. But it's supposed to scream to me my vision, and it really does. So I wanted to kind of show you and go through my vision with you and tell you about it. Of course, we start out with my family, and you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I love that quote. And I've got financial freedom, because that is really the reason why I'm doing this, is the financial freedom that it can give my family. It can give me the opportunity to have adventures and go traveling with my family. I will be able to help my children with my grandchildren. My husband will be able to not stress about his job, and that will bring peace to our home. I do have in here this dare to dream, dream out loud, follow your dreams, simply because it's been so, I've had a difficult time dreaming and being able to believe that these kind of dreams actually can come true, and I see now that I can dream, and I can dare to dream, and I can follow my dreams, and I can keep doing it as long as I just never give up. And this is happening right now. This is happening right now in LuLaRoe and because of LuLaRoe. This year, in fact this month, I'm going to be trainer, and then by next year my goal is to be coach and be able to share everything that I've learned along the way and be able to train others to success as well, because the reason why we're doing this is for freedom for our families, and it's a huge blessing, and I want to be able to share that with as many women as possible, because I want them to also know that they can dream, because as scary as it is, I'm starting to see that it can come true. It can. My 10, 20, 30, these are to remind me that 10 recruits are going to bring me a month, are going to also bring me 20,000 in sales, which is also going to bring me 300,000 a year, or 30,000 a month in revenue. So I put those up there so that I will never forget. Anyway, so this is a vision board, and this is going in my Lula room. I'll take a picture of it when it's hanging up as soon as it's dry, and I'm going to challenge you to, let me turn this over. I want to challenge each of you to do your own personal goals for the year, and to, boy, my hair, I've really been working hard today, and to also do a vision board. It is a really eye-opening experience. There were actually some tears shed, which I didn't expect while I was doing this, because it's real. It's real to me. It's not just a wish board. It's actually a vision board at what I am doing and what I will achieve. So I do want to challenge you, and the first 5 people that have their vision board posted in our trainer page, I want to go ahead and give you a fun gift of a $10 Starbucks gift card, because you know what? We work really hard, and sometimes we just need that extra shot of caffeine or that extra push in the middle of the day. So for the first 5 people that put their vision board, get it completed and put it up on our team training site, I will be gifting you a $10 gift certificate to Starbucks. So get working on it, ladies. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a great experience for me, and let me know how it goes. Thanks, bye.